Hello fellow students, my name is Bruno Feldman. I was born in Brazil, but I grew up and currently live in Argentina. So, as you might have guessed, my native languages are Portuguese and Spanish, so please bear with me on my pronunciation. The topic I chose for this assignment is compare and contrast an algorithmic and convolution reverb. Demonstrate the difference and important features in both types of reverb. The DAW that I will be using for this assignment is Adobe Audition CS5. Okay, here I have a vocal recording, this time courtesy of Christina Aguilera. Let's hear a little bit.
I feel like I've been locked up tight for a century of lonely nights.
Okay, and over this vocal recording, I'm going to be applying and demonstrating the two different types of reverb. The first one that I'm going to use is the convolution reverb. And the convolution reverb sounds very natural and very realistic because it uses recordings of real spaces, real recordings of real spaces. And we can emulate those spaces through the presets. Now I'm going to pick lecture hall, maybe. And when I click play, I'm going to be bypassing the effects so we can hear the drastic difference between the wet and the dry signal.
I feel like I've been locked up tight for a century of lonely nights, waiting for someone to release me. You look in your lips, I'm blowing kisses my way.
Okay, that was a pretty drastic difference. The only downside of this type of reverb is that we don't have as many parameters that we can control and manipulate like we do have in the other type of reverb, which is the algorithmic reverb. And the algorithmic reverb uses mathematical algorithms to emulate a sound, to emulate a space, a real environment. So the thing is that it doesn't sound as natural and as realistic as the convolution reverb, but on the good side, it has more controlling options, more parameters. We can control the reverb itself. We can control the early reflections. We can modify the room size or the pre-delay time of the reverb. We have the typical dry-wet gain control, and we also have gain controls for the reverb and the early reflections. I'm going to be using the same type of preset that I used on the convolution reverb, and I'm going to be bypassing so we can hear the difference.
I feel like I've been locked up tight for a century of lonely nights, waiting for someone to release me. You look in your lips, I'm blowing kisses my way, but that...
Okay, that was pretty much the difference and the pros and the cons of each type of reverb. I hope you liked it.